Hello everyone, welcome to Coaching Team Talk. So I am Life Coach Tricia from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Mental Model. This coaching conversation is for the people who wants to learn and understand about the explanation of how something works and how the thought process of how something works. My mission is to create a safe space for you and for the people that you love. A safe space that will empower you to understand yourself and how you see things, your own perspective. So express as a journey on the freedom to choose to stay alive and to dream big again. So thank you for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video, and to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I will be sharing for this session. You may also give some shoutouts to the people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. If you are watching this on a replay, please do comment #replay. I am streaming live via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. Hello everyone, so great afternoon. Welcome to my first episode of Coaching for Mental Model. So before we begin, allow me to introduce myself. So I am Life Coach Tricia. You can call me Coach Trish or Coach Tricia. So I'm a professional certified co-actively co-create life coach and mental health coach by Master Coach A. I'm a professional public speaker from Coach A Tribe Speaker, where we learn and journey for more than 20 weeks about public speaking. And I learned that public speaking is a great way for me to express myself. After the training, after journeying inside the Coach A Tribe Speaker, I also become one of the coaching speakers during the Summit 2021 that happened last August 10 to 11, and I was able to share my own message and through my topic expression barometer, what kind of air do you need to beat life your dreams in life? I'm also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A. We build Thrive to help your unstoppable dream come true. And I'm also a proud mental model collector inside the Be Learning Society of Master Coach A. I'm a founder and creator of Express the Dream Big Again coaching community, and my mission is to create a safe space for you and for the people that you love. Express as your journey of the freedom to choose to stay alive and to dream big again. So inside my community it is a safe space where you can start expressing yourself or learning or acknowledging the things that you are doing right now to really help you to express yourself. So I've got different activities inside my community that includes the vocabulary of self-expression, where you can encounter and learn new words that can help you to express a certain emotion or a certain experience, because most of the time we cannot really express ourselves when we don't know the words that we can use to really explain what we are wanted to express. And I've got also different topics each day where we can talk about. And this November, I will be posting new topics that we will be talking each day that can really help us to express ourselves. Yeah, so you can also encounter inside my community the 21 days emoji challenge, where you can really understand yourself, that can really help you to understand yourself by being able to recreate a certain emoji. Being able to recreate it will help you to understand yourself on how you express a certain emotion. And you can also catch me every Sunday for coaching for self-expression at 10 a.m. And you can also catch me in Decap Copper Republic page in Brewing Live. So kaninang 12 noon was also my topic that I talk about the self-expression 101, courageously communicating yourself. So in Brewing Live, I talk about more about self-expression and how you can really what are the different ways that can really help you to express yourself and what will happen after you are able to express yourself. And this is a new segment for me, the coaching for mental models. So this is my first episode for this thing talk. So I'm just really excited to share this with you. And you can also catch me inside my community that is Express the Dream Big Again coaching community, where where you are empowered to really start expressing yourself. To express or to not express is not a question. It is what makes you alive and fully human that matters. Express to live and make a difference. So I'm inviting you to join me inside my community to learn more about self-expression. And tonight I will be launching my first Facebook Live segment that is one- 101 ways to express yourself. How do you express yourself? So I will be going live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. inside my community. And for tonight, I'll be doing it the first episode, and for the following week, I will be doing this Facebook Live segment with another person or another coach that can really share with you their own different ways on expressing themselves. But before we continue, allow me to greet everyone who is joining me this afternoon. So hello, Coach Lacey. Ayan, hello, Coach Marife from Tacloban. Si Coach Liz is from Bataan. We've got also Coach Charbel. Hello, Coach Charbel. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. And ayan, we've got also Coach Lin. Hello, Coach Lin. Good afternoon po. And we've got also Lisi. Hello, Lisi. Thank you for joining me this afternoon as we talk about more about mental models. And we've got Coach Sean in the YouTube. So maraming hapon, Coach Sean. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. So are you excited to learn more about mental models? Because I'm really excited to share with you about mental models for this afternoon. But before I begin my topic for today, let me remind you to share your Pack My Bag moment in your digital space and any social media platform that you are using. The Pack My Bag moment are the lessons or the things that reconnected with you in my episode. So you can just allow yourself to express the things that you are able to learn from this session so that you can also help other people to express by learning from your Pack My Bag moment. And please don't forget to put your hashtag Pack My Bag moment and hashtag coaching team talk. So ayan. So our topic for today, the first episode of Coaching for Mental Model is how to better understand yourself. So how about you? Ano ba yung different ways mo to really understand yourself? So have you ever wondered why two heads are better than one and four heads are better than two? It's because we are all limited by our own experiences, biases, and areas of expertise. These areas of expertise give rise to the mental models, assets we're using all the time, but might not be realized what we have. So, before let's begin by defining what is mental models. To my fellow mental model collectors out there who is joining us through the comment section below, um, we've got uh, we've got Coach Casey, Coach Sharber, we've got Lisi, Coach Marife, Coach Sean, and Coach Lin. What is your own definition of mental model? How do you define mental model? So, ayan, thank you for joining me and sending the heart sticker, Coach Sharber. I really appreciate that. Thank you po. So, for you guys, ano ba yung mental model para sa inyo? So, a mental model daw po is an explanation of how something works. It is a concept, a framework, or a worldview that you carry around in your mind to help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. So let's start by defining mental model. So that's the definition, the main definition of mental model. So mental models are also a personal internal representation of external reality that people use to interact with the world around them. They are constructed by individuals based on their unique life experiences, perception, and understanding of the world. So I'm one of my favorite definition of mental model is from James Clear. So the definition of James Clear, the definition of mental models of James Clear is mental models help you understand life. Mental models also guide you perception and behavior. They are the thinking tools that you use to understand life, make decisions, and solve problems. Learning a new mental model gives you a new way to see the world. So ayan, so that's a different that's a different that's a different definition of mental model. And for me, my definition of mental model is mental model helps me to understand myself better. It helps me to understand how I see things. It's a explanation behind of it, and the explanation of how other people see things. And what I really appreciate about being able to acknowledge that I'm using mental models is that we've got different perspective on how we see things. Like, it doesn't mean, dati ang may perception ko dati, once na friends kayo, there will always be a common things about you. Like, dati nung elementary ako, dapat kapag mag-best friend kayo, same kayo ng bag, same kayo ng pencil, same kayo ng shoes, same kayo ng brand ng ginagamit nyo. That was my definition of how I see things dati. Dapat magkaibigan kayo, dapat ganito-ganito kayo. But being able to learn about mental models right now really really helps me to understand that it doesn't mean na kapag magkaiba kayo, hindi na kayo pwede magkaibigan. Or it doesn't mean kapag magkaiba kayo, you should be disconnected with one another. Like, i-shut down mo yung connection mo with one person. But learning about mental models is it's more about appreciation that it is okay to be different, and it's a way to really appreciate of the things that we are doing right now, and to really recognize na wow, kapag once you are able to learn about the different mental models, you are able to recognize na you will able to really appreciate yourself na eto na pala yung mga bagay na ginagawa ko ngayon. And nung naintindihan mo yung mental models, wow, so eto pala yung explanation niya. So it really helps me, it really helps you to really realize na ang talino ko pala. Like, once the first time that let me share this story with you. The first time that I encounter mental model, ano kaya to? Like, I was thinking, how can this help me in expressing myself? Like, that was the first that was last May 15, 2021. That was the first for the first time that I encounter mental models. And hindi ko sa una hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit kailangan pag-aralan yung mental models. At first, that was my thinking. And as months pass by, as I learn more about mental models, I really learned that mental models are the things that the things that are happening inside my brain. It is an explanation on how our brain works when we are able to express ourselves, when we are not able to express ourselves. So it's a really great thing to learn more, and it is it's a great way to really understand our software, and being able to really journey with it. So I've been part of the Be Learning Society for 6 months now, and where we journey and we have mental model masterclass and we talk about mental model. It really empowers me to really understand why mental models are important to learn, and to be able to recognize na ganito yung brain ko mag-work right now. And it really helps me to recognize na matalino din pala ako, that it really helps me to understand bakit ko nagagawa yung mga ganitong decision, why I choose these choices. So it really helped me a lot not just to understand the people in my space, but it really helps me to understand myself. It really helps me to understand my own emotion, my thoughts, and how I choose to express it. And it doesn't mean na it doesn't mean that we've got different choices, we've got different ways in expressing ourselves, we cannot be friends. Mental model helps me to understand that we are using different kind of mental models that help us to really not to just to survive in life, but to really thrive in life, and to really share our own story to the people, in the different people in our space right now. So that is the that is what mental model is for me. And for the past 6 months, mental models, that's the way how mental model really helping me right now. And each day I'm encountering different obstacles, and being able to become aware about the mental models really help me to really help me realize ano ba yung mental model that I can really use, that can really help me to really thrive, to really choose a decision on how I can solve it. So that's a mental model for me. And if you can see in the photo right here, we've got here yan yung maraming ano yan, maraming information. And when you are able to really have to be able to learn about mental models, you're able to really gawin siyang mas lesser of yung pag-spend mo ng time, and how you will process your thoughts. When you are able to learn about mental models, you are able to learn also about how you will process your thoughts, and how you will reach your desired goal by using the mental models. And let me share with you the different companies that are using right now mental model. So Google, Apple, and Facebook are just three examples of the industry leading companies which use mental models to aid quick decision making. So these are the companies. We've got Google, Apple, and Facebook that are using mental models, can really help them to really have a quick decision making. So also let me share with you the benefit of mental models. So here are the benefits of mental models for me. So mental models, um, they give me different understanding on how I see things, and how I will understand how I will understand the things that are working around me. And one of the greatest benefit of mental models for me is clarity. It gives me understanding. It really gives me a clarity that how when we have that clarity, it really empowers us to do more, to do great things in our space, and to do it really allows you to, it really empowers you to really see how the things work around you. And the next is the benefit of mental models is the strategic thinking. It really gives me, it allows me to really have that kind of strategic thinking, to really understand things and to really solve a problem. So mental models brings alignment, consistency, clarity, and strategic thinking to decision making. And the best of all, they empower us to do great things in our space. Ayan. And the one of the greatest things also that the benefit of mental models for me, it gives me hope. It gives me hope that I can understand things, that I can, by being able in investing in my learnings about mental models, it really gives me hope to do more and to dream more and to really to fight more about my dreams and to really give myself hope that it's great. It's great to stay alive. So these are the few things that gives the benefit of mental models for me. So to my fellow mental model collectors, I'm inviting you to put down in the comment section below what are the benefits of mental models for you and how it can help someone in your space. Ayan. So hello Coach Chin, thank you for joining me po this afternoon, and we've got also Coach Mao, thank you for joining me, and we've got Miss Joy. Thank you for joining me po. So, ako ayun, so sabi naman ni Coach Rarbel, this is Coach Rarbel is a fellow mental model collector. So, thank you for sharing this, Coach Rarbel. So, sabi ni Coach Rarbel, the benefits of mental models, yes, deeper understanding, clarity, strategic thinking, and hope. So, Coach Rarbel, for you, what is your own, ano ba yung mga benefits sa'yo on learning about mental models? So, ayan. So, let me share also this table to you. So, this table is from is a table about decision making. So the table shows the impact of mental models on decision making. So when we the quality of our decision making with mental models is, according to research, is high, but without mental models it's low or inconsistent. So the volume of the decision making naman with mental models is large, and without mental models is small. So the speed of how we decide on things or our decision making with mental models is fast, and without mental models is slow. So this is a simple table that can really help you to understand how mental models help us to really to make a high quality, high volume, and speed of decision making. We are able to empower ourselves with mental models. So this is a simple table that you can really imagine that. Imagine after one or two mental model masterclass, you are able to have a high quality and this fast speed of decision making. So imagine of it how empowering being able to be part of the B-learning society and to really become part of the to really attend a mental model masterclass. And let me also share with you the different mental models right now. So for the we've got different mental models that we are able to learn for the last 6 months. So here are just example of it. So the goal achievement and design mental model. Second is the inversion. The goal achievement and design mental model is where we are able to learn about how important um, how important to see the value in our goal. And for the past days, for the past weeks, I was able to really use this kind of mental model in how do I see the value on the things that I'm doing right now. And we've got also the inversion mental model, 10,000 hour formula, and we've got also the 10,000 experiment rule. So these are the few mental models that we are learning inside the Learning Society that really help us to really understand ourselves better. And it really helps me to really understand that if, for example, we've got here the 10,000 hour formula and the 10,000 experiment rule, it really helped me to understand that it needs time. We need to give ourselves time to master a certain skill. to learn new ways on how we can reach our goals. And it really helps me to understand, to really to study, to really learn from these things na I'm with someone else that who is also empowered to learn about these mental models. It can really help us to learn more about mental models. So these are the things that I really want to share with you on my first episode of coaching for mental model. And I really want to invite you for the next coming Wednesday at every 4 p.m. where I will discuss at November 10 what is the value of my goal. And November 17, I will be talking about how much time do I need to spend to master a skill. And November 24, we'll be talking about how many ways do I need to do or try to reach my goal. So here are the different topics where I will be sharing with you. I'll be answering this question using a mental model. So I'm inviting you to join me every Wednesday at 4 p.m. to learn more about mental model and to really learn how you can be part of the Be Learning Society. So let me share this quote from Charles Munger. Those who keep learning will keep rising in life. So as we choose to keep learning, um, investing in our learning, we will keep rising in our life. So ayan, so Charlie is saying that knowledge feeds success and that neither has a limit. So don't rest on your keep learning and we will keep rising in life. So when we stop learning or we don't actively pursue knowledge, we cannot expect to grow, succeed, or climb the ladder to success. So for every goal that we reach, we set another goal. So it is unwise to think that all of our goals could be reached without learning anything new. So let's keep learning together and we will keep rising in life. So as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. So if you are not yet a smart holder of the Be Learning e-card and you are still missing all the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time to take action. Connect with Coach Tricia through 0917-586-1661 to join the Be Learning Society, the tent maker of Be Learning homes for mental fitness. Enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic and get full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A happening every fourth Saturday of the month. Plus, benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So save the date on November 27 at 7 p.m. for our next Mental Model Masterclass as Master Coach A will teach about the Jeff Bezos Mastery Mental Model. Learn Let's learn together and discover more mental models and how can really help us to really understand ourselves better. So, just for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rizal to 0917-586-1661. And for individuals who intend to embark on a journey in becoming a certified life coach, Um, becoming certified life coach, Master Coach A offers the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. This is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. CPD is all about the learning new things or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things. And this is what makes CACC Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for you for continuing professional development. Life coaching is a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skill in multiple domains, and thereby increasingly the relevance in an increasingly complex workplace. CACC course includes a 20-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. The program package also comes with many other bonuses, so connect with Coach Giselle to 0917-586 discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. So ayan, do join us every day at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. And let me also present to you with the different coaches inside the coaching team talk. So every day we show up at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. with different messages that can really help you to be empowered and to really express yourself each day. So let me know how I can help. So I like to invite you to for a journey of self-expression where you can start developing a better relationship with yourself and with your family members. One of the biggest reason or issue why we are mentally challenged because we cannot understand ourselves or we cannot really express ourselves. So a lot of things are taken away from our mental sanities because we cannot understand ourselves. So if you are struggling to understanding yourself, or if you are struggling or you have any issue in life that is challenging your mental health, let's work together and let me help you. You can connect with me through my email that is triciacariño@gmail.com. My Facebook is Tricia Cariño, or you can also connect with me through my phone number that is 0927-997-3015. So once again, this is Life Coach Tricia from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Team Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines, love bamboo.